I keep hearing all of these new things from Kennedy about how Tylenol is creating autism, vaccinations are creating autism. And the only thing I'm seeing to justify this is that autism rates are going up, and they're going up, and they're going up. Well, this is definitely correlation is not causation, right? And it's pretty obvious that diagnosing autism is way up, not that more people are getting autism than before. I don't know if there's been a study that says that. You can send it to me and I'll make another video. But I'll give you an example. Somebody in my family, in fact, two people in my close-knit family were just diagnosed with autism. They're both in their 20s. And the problem with autism is that there's a spectrum, right? They're both high-functioning autistic. But if we would have known that they had autism and we would have known that in their high school years, things would have been totally different. We would parent different. We would seek outside resources sooner. But we just didn't know because the warning signs are not the same, right? If there is a much more severe case of neurodivergence, then those are pretty obvious. But even getting a diagnosis of autism is a very specific process and path. So I would suggest, especially when you say things like, oh, Native Americans don't have autism, or this group doesn't have autism. Well, the Amish, they don't have autism. Do they diagnose for autism? Is that even something that they look for? I don't know their system, but I could tell you, for example, Scientology, they would never diagnose anybody with autism. At least last I heard from Leah Remini. So my personal belief is that this is about more people being diagnosed as opposed to more people being autistic.